judging by the old orange pad, people out there know what year they were ended anyway, until they introduced the new the kind of aqua green dimpled pad. But I found these amazing. First ever cycling shorts I ever had about 10 years ago, some old Enduros, and they weren't bibs, and they went on for a long time. But if you're going to get some cycling shorts, that's why they call them bibs. You've got the shoulder straps, they're just really way more comfortable. As with normal cycling shorts, you know, for long distance cycling, or just for being comfortable anyway, you know, you get rid of the they can cut into your waist anyway, so they're not very very comfortable. Now the stitching on these really early ones are really good quality. Where they're stitched around the outside of the pad, around there, they've also stitched the pad around the centre as well, so it kind of stops it from flopping around. I wish I'd bought a bunch of these when I'd first got them, I know, but in hindsight it's a great thing. But the straps are not perforated or anything. I tend to find them more robust over a while. But these are still going. I'll wear these underneath my mountain bike shorts. And I'll show you one of the other ones I've done in a minute for wearability and longevity, to make them last longer. Now on the back, where you get like obviously lots of road grit thrown up, and where you're constantly grinding that away on your saddle, there's the back of the shorts, like, you know, the bit of rest up here. They can kind of wear a bit thin, so what I've done is sewn in myself on the seams off some old shorts a piece of lycra. It's dead easy to do. You just kind of basically put your leg through it like so, and kind of stretch it, you know, sew one side on the seams, then stretch it over and do the other, and then therefore you can't see your bum through them, basically, when it starts to wear a bit thin. Get a bit more life out of it. Also, you want to be keeping an eye on the stitching around the chamois, because once that starts to go, sometimes it can be a little awkward to kind of get it back. So keep an eye on it. If it starts to go, where these old ones have done, and some new ones that I've got, you just want to get some stitches on there just to prevent it from tracking. So all in all, I bought some 3/4 of these off of eBay a while ago. I did actually buy 2 pairs because I am a fan of the old orange pad. Second ones that I bought are these, the FI Uno GP. So again, they're only about 110 quid, I think, or I got these for 99 quid off of £99 off of eBay. Blue, black. They did a bunch of colours in these. And you can see the difference in padding on these ones. You got the little dimples, and yeah, this pad kind of seems okay. But when I first got these, it just feels like you're wearing one big nappy, really, as opposed to the old orange ones. I guess it's a bit like cars. Some years they bring out a design which doesn't really totally work, and not everyone agrees with it, and then you get a good year. But all in all, these ones I haven't worn as much. These are kind of my just chuck on shorts, when the other ones are kind of dirty and uncomfortable to wear, you know. And the ones I've actually worn to within an inch of their life are these ones, which are FI Miele S5. What can I say about these? Well, first thing I can say about these is I was sold actually the wrong size in the shop. What I mean by that is, all my Assos cycling gear I'm a medium in. But what I didn't actually realise when I was sold these in the shop is they did a regular length in the leg and a short. And or long rather, regular or long, and I was sold the long ones. But I ended up taking them up myself, which was quite easy. I didn't have to cut anything, I just folded it on the end and just put them on and stitched it round. I mean, I've been wearing these for 4 years now like that, no problem. I kind of customised them really for me, so yeah, I mean, since they moved the production to Bulgaria and that, I don't think that's made really much of a difference. Obviously it's perhaps cheaper labour, but I do prefer the older Assos stuff, I've got a few other garments I'll do some vids of, some old winter jackets, some gilets, and I do kind of prefer the older designs. You know, I took a little look at the newer modern stuff, and I don't know, I'm not too keen on it. Maybe again, like, you know, the following year they'll bring out some new designs, and I'll take a look and think, yeah, the short sleeve works for me or whatever, and I'll go and buy one. But I've got a bunch of, like a lot of you guys out there, cyclists, you've got a bunch of clothing in the wardrobe. So, and yeah, most of these shorts, well, the old orange pads ones have not got any reflective material on them. These F1 Unos haven't neither, not really. But the Milets have got reflective tabs on each leg, and like perforated shoulder straps, which have gotten really, really slack, whereas the old ones, the orange ones again, are still pretty much elasticated. So yeah, there's a bunch of stuff you can do to sew in, you know, lycra from old shorts and whatever, just to make them go on a bit longer. I try and make stuff last as long as I can these days, rather than every time you get a little rip or cut in it, replace it. So it's pretty dead easy. Chamois creams, I use these, Ozone Elites. You can see that there. Well, obviously you get the Assos' own chamois cream. And I used to use this. Not amazingly good idea, because it's a bitch to wash out. But nevertheless, it does a good job. You know, if you're stuck out on a long ride somewhere. I did a ride the other night, like a night ride. 188 miler, and I just got away with one layer of chamois cream. You know, you can only do so much when you start getting into rides like that and big distance, and you're going to get sore after a while anyway. There's no avoiding it, I don't think. Yeah, so I hope that's given people a good idea. Assos shorts, go out and buy some. There's loads of other companies out there now. You know, you've got Castelli and Gore, all equally as good. That they've come a long way, you know, cycling shorts. But I think when it comes down to it, yeah, the old Assos, just for the feel of them, the touch of them, go to a good shop that's got plenty of stock in. You could perhaps just try looking on the net for that. It's nice to go and try before you buy, rather than order stuff and it's wrong. But then that's all part of the fun of it. So yeah, hopefully that's giving people an idea. A lot of people have never even heard of Assos shorts or Assos cycling clothing. It does sound a little strange. Once you've gotten over the actual name, then you'll be fine. It's definitely quality, you know. All double stitch stuff. So yeah, go and invest, go and treat yourself. And then happy cycling, because a good pair of shorts can last you a long time and make your cycling so much more comfortable. That's giving people an idea.